Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into memory based questions from recent exam. I'm extremely happy to share with you all we received amazing feedbacks from many aspirants that more than 50 questions in the RRB Dietitian exams came exactly from our YouTube channel and notes provided by the Dietitian Academy. This is a proud moment for us and a huge boost for our future content. So congratulations to all of you who followed the classes and notes. Your success is our success. Now a quick heads up. These questions are reconstructed from what test takers remember. They might not be 100% identical to actual paper. I have tried my best to make them accurate, but if you spot any mismatch, maybe an option is off or a question feels different, please let me know in the comments. Your feedback helps everyone. A huge thanks to who shared these questions. If you took this exam, help others out, clarify doubts or add missing questions below. Let's build this resource together. We'll soon be launching topic-wise classes and exclusive notes for upcoming exams like RRB Dietitian and AIIMS Dietitian Exam. So let's start with first question. The malate aspartate shuttle is crucial for transporting NADP, acetyl-CoA across membranes, NADH from cytosol to mitochondria, pyruvate into nucleus. The answer will be C, NADH from cytosol to mitochondria. The malate aspartate shuttle's job is to transport NADH from cytosol to mitochondria for energy production. Why? Because NADH can't cross mitochondrial membrane alone. So the answer will be C, NADH. Question number 2. Which molecule is known as the energy currency of the body? This is very easy question. Everyone knows it. The answer is C, ATP. Adenosine triphosphate. ATP is body's energy currency. It powers everything from muscle contraction to brain function. FAD and GTP have different roles, but ATP is universal fuel. So the answer will be C. Question number 3. Which nutrient is most commonly deficient during adolescence? Vitamin C, calcium, vitamin D, magnesium. The answer is B, calcium. This question is already repeated in my many parts of my videos, and from the notes and videos itself, we got around more than 50 questions exactly in the exam. So here the answer will be B, calcium. Calcium is critical for bone growth during puberty, often lacking due to poor dietary habits. So the correct answer will be B, calcium. Question number 4. Which of the following has antioxidant properties? Calcium, lycopene, vitamin D, omega-6 fatty acids. The answer is B, lycopene. This question is also very easy because we already discussed this type of questions in my past videos. So the answer will be lycopene. Lycopene in tomatoes neutralizes the free radicals, protects cell from oxidative damage. Question number 5. Which type of diet is initiated just after gastric bypass surgery? High protein solid diet, full liquid diet, soft diet, clear liquid diet. The answer is D, clear liquid diet. Starts with clear liquid diet to avoid stomach strain. Process to full liquid, then soft food. So the answer will be D. Question number 6. Most important nutrient for infants under 6 months is iron, zinc, vitamin D. Breast milk provides all essential nutrients. The answer is D, breast milk. Breast milk provides complete nutrition, contains antibiotics, vitamins and minerals. So the answer will be D. Question number 7. Which is the most appropriate diet in Crohn's disease during flare-up? High fiber diet, low residue diet, gluten-free diet, ketogenic diet. This question is also very easy. The answer is B, low residue diet. Low residue diet reduces intestinal irritation, limits fiber to ease digestion. So the answer will be B. Question number 8. In IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, the recommended dietary pattern is high food map, gluten rich, low food map, high fat diet. The answer is C, low food map diet. Low food map reduces bloating and cramps, avoids fermentable carbs like honey and garlic. So the answer will be C. Whereas high food map gluten rich diet triggers the symptoms. Question number 9. What is the goal of medical nutrition therapy, MNT? Weight gain, cure diseases, manage diseases via individualized diet, replace medications. The answer will be C. Manage diseases via individualized diet, customize diet to manage conditions like diabetes, etc. Complements but can't replace medications. So the correct answer will be C. This focus on control, not cure or weight gain alone. Question number 10. Which test is used to compare means of more than two independent groups? T-test, ANOVA, chi-square test, Z-test. The answer is B. This I have already explained many times. For the T-test, it compares two groups. For chi-square test, it compares with under the categorical data. Z-test is used for large samples. So the answer will be B, ANOVA. ANOVA helps to compare multiple means more than two means. Question number 11. Which substitute is suitable for a child with egg allergy? Casein, soya, gelatin, almonds. The answer is B, soya. Soya mimics egg's binding properties, safe for most egg allergic children. So the answer is B, soya. Casein is a milk protein, may cause cross-reactivity. So the answer will be B. Question number 12. Narmada river flows between which mountain ranges? Aravalli and Satpura, Vindhya and Satpura, Eastern and Western Ghats, Himalaya and Aravalli. The answer is B, Vindhya and Satpura. Flows between Vindhya and Satpura ranges, major central Indian rivers. So the answer will be B. Question number 13. Which combination helps in bone mineralization? Magnesium and B6, iron and folic acid, vitamin D and calcium, zinc and phosphorus. The answer is C, vitamin D and calcium. Vitamin D enhances the calcium absorption. Calcium is critical for bone strength and growth. So the answer will be C. Whereas the other magnesium, B6, folate, iron supports the different functions. So in this case the answer will be C. Question number 14. Which micromineral helps in immunity? Zinc, manganese, iron, magnesium. The answer is A, zinc. Zinc aids in immune cell function. Deficiency increases the infection risk. So the answer is A, zinc. Other nutrients have secondary roles. Question number 15. The most common pathogen associated with undercooked beef is Clostridium botulinum, Salmonella species, E. coli 0157:H7, Listeria monocytogenes. The answer is C, E. coli 057:H7, causes severe food poisoning linked to bloody diarrhea, and also HUS. HUS means hemolytic uremic syndrome. Question number 16. Which of the following is non-biodegradable and cannot be degraded by bacteria? Cotton, plastic, paper, wood. The answer is B, plastic. Plastic persists in landfills or oceans for centuries. Bacteria cannot break its synthetic polymer. So the answer will be B, plastics. Cotton, paper, wood decomposes naturally. Question number 17. What is the difference between null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis? Null hypothesis, there is a difference. Alternative, there is no difference. Null assumes no effect. Alternative assumes there is an effect. Null always true. Alternative always false. Null used to prove causation. Alternatives used for testing means. The answer is B. Null assumes no effect. Alternative assumes there is an effect. For the null hypothesis, it assumes there is no effect, no cause and effect. And the alternative hypothesis claims there is some kind of effect. So the answer will be B. Question number 18. Which transporter is primarily responsible for dietary fat absorption from the intestine to the body? CD63, NPC1L1, MTP, macrosomal triglyceride transfer protein, GLUT5. The answer is C, MTP. Macrosomal triglyceride transfer protein assembles chylomicron, which are essential for fat transport in the body. Question number 19. Which of the following best differentiate endocrine glands from exocrine glands? Endocrine gland secretes substance through ducts. Exocrine gland secretes hormones into the blood. Endocrine gland secretes enzymes. Exocrine gland secretes hormones. Endocrine glands releases hormones directly into the bloodstream. Exocrine glands releases substance through ducts. Both endocrine and exocrine glands uses ducts to release hormones. So the answer will be C. Endocrine glands releases the hormones directly into the bloodstream. Exocrine glands releases substance through the duct. Endocrine glands are also called as ductless glands. So endocrine glands secretes the hormones directly into the bloodstream, whereas exocrine glands has a duct, so they will target a particular location to secrete the enzymes or mucus. For example, salivary gland. For the endocrine examples, they are hormones. Question number 20. Which of the following best differentiate nutraceuticals from pharmaceuticals? Nutraceuticals are synthetic drugs used to cure diseases. Pharmaceuticals are natural health supplements. Nutraceuticals are used for acute illness. Pharmaceuticals are used for chronic wellness. Nutraceuticals are food-derived products that provides health benefits. Pharmaceuticals are chemically formulated drugs used to treat diseases. Both nutraceuticals and pharmaceuticals are food products with the same function. The answer will be C. Nutraceuticals are food-derived products that provides health benefits. Pharmaceuticals are chemically formulated drugs used to treat diseases. Nutraceuticals, food-derived health boosters, examples like curcumin. Pharmaceuticals are synthetically manufactured drugs. So the answer will be C. Question number 21. Which nutrient is primarily converted into glucose during ketoacidosis? Fats, proteins, ketone bodies, vitamins. The answer will be B. Proteins. In absence of carbohydrates, the body breaks down protein to make glucose via gluconeogenesis, especially in diabetic ketoacidosis. Question number 22. Hemolytic uremic syndrome (HUS), which can lead to acute kidney failure, is most commonly caused by the infection with Salmonella typhi, Listeria monocytogenes, Escherichia coli 0157:H7, Shigella dysentery. Here the answer will be C. E. coli 0157:H7. So this question I have remembered with the uncooked beef. I'm not sure whether the two questions are one, but to be sure I have splitted this question into two. Let me know in the comments if the both questions which I have talked about undercooked beef question. Okay, let me know in the comments. So here the answer will be C. E. coli. This strain produces Shiga toxin that damages kidney. HUS mainly affects children and can lead to acute renal failure. Question number 23. Which of the following is most appropriate dietary recommendation for a patient with liver cirrhosis? High protein diet to promote liver cell regeneration. Low protein diet to prevent ammonia buildup in all cases. High sodium diet to maintain electrolytic balance. Moderate protein high sodium diet to improve electrolytic balance. So the answer will be in this case A. High protein diet to promote liver regeneration, whereas the other options like low protein diet to prevent ammonia buildup in all cases, this might be the answer, but they have mentioned in the all cases, but in the all cases we don't provide low protein to prevent ammonia buildup. So protein is necessary for regeneration. And the option C, high sodium diet to maintain electrolytic balance, is wrong, because in the liver cirrhosis there is a symptom called ascites where there is a buildup of fluid in the liver. So this is also not the answer. And for the D option, moderate protein high sodium to improve electrolytic balance, is also not the answer. So in this case the most probable answer is A. High protein diet to promote liver cell regeneration. In stable cirrhosis, 1.2 to 1.5 grams per kg body weight protein to prevent muscle loss. If there is a encephalopathy, temporarily reducing the protein that increases gradual with BCAA rich food will help. Question number 24. Which of the following is most appropriate dietary recommendation for type 2 diabetes patient on metformin following a vegan or plant-based diet? High protein, low carb diet to manage blood glucose. A balanced diet with high fiber, low glycemic index food to support blood sugar control. A balanced diet with low glycemic index foods and B12 rich plant-based foods to support blood sugar control. A high fat, low carbohydrate diet to enhance ketosis. The answer is C. A balanced diet with low glycemic index foods and vitamin B12 rich plant-based foods to support blood sugar control. So when you are taking a metformin, it depletes the B12 levels in the body, and the person is in plant-based diet, so obviously it lacks of B12 deficiency. So the answer will be C in this case. Question number 25. Which of the following is most appropriate nutritional recommendation for a patient with tuberculosis? High protein, high calorie diet to prevent muscle wasting and support immune function. low protein, low calorie diet to manage weight loss and reduce stress on liver, high fat, low carbohydrate diet to encourage ketosis and energy preservation, moderate protein, low calorie diet to maintain balanced nutrition without excess energy intake. The answer is A, high protein, high calorie diet to prevent muscle wasting and support immune function. Tuberculosis increases the energy needs. A calorie and protein rich diet supports healing and fights weight loss and weaknesses. Question number 26. Find the odd one out. Acetic acid, ethanol, propyl alcohol, butyl alcohol. As you can observe here, alcohol groups has OL at the end of the word. Every alcohol has OH group. So if there is OH group, the word will be at the end, the letter will be OL. So you need to focus that. You need to remember this first. So as you can see here, ethanol we have OL, alcohol we have OL, here also we have OL. These three are the alcoholic groups. This is the only one acetic acid is not belong to the alcoholic group. So the answer will be A, acetic acid. Acetic acid is a carboxylic acid, not an alcohol. The others are alcohol. Question number 27. Who won the Laureus World Comeback of Year Award in 2025 for their remarkable recovery and return to professional cricket? Virat Kohli, Shubham Gill, Rishabh Pant, Jasprit Bumrah. The answer is C, Rishabh Pant. After a life-threatening accident in 2022, Rishabh Pant made a strong return to cricket in 2025, earning him the comeback award. Question number 28. Which of the following is a property of plaster of Paris? It hardens quickly when mixed with water. It is insoluble in water. It expands when set. It remains soft even after setting. The answer is A. It hardens quickly when mixed with water. Plaster of Paris sets fast when mixed with water, forming a hard mass used in cast and constructions. Question number 29. Which of the following structure prevents black flow of blood from right ventricle to right atrium? Aortic wall, pulmonary wall, tricuspid wall, bicuspid wall. The answer is C, tricuspid walls. The walls ensures blood flow in one direction from right atrium to right ventricle during contraction. It prevents backflow of the blood into the right atrium. So the answer will be C. Question number 30. Due to atmospheric refraction, the sun is visible before actual sunrise and after actual sunset by approximately 1 minute, 4 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So here there is a confusion in this question. Reflection bends sunlight making the sun visible in 2 minutes before actual sunrise and 2 minutes after it sets. So totaling it will be 4 minutes. So here the answer will be either 4 minutes or 2 minutes. So we are getting confused here and we don't know what RRB will take it as an answer. If you take the maximum reflection, then the answer will be 4 minutes. And if you take as a minimum refraction, the answer will be 2 minutes. So these both are the answers here. So we will wait for the official key set to be released. Then we'll get to know. So here you can consider it as 2 or 4 minutes. These both are the answers. Question number 31. Who was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Delhi after 2025 Legislative Assembly elections? AAP, BJP, INC, AAP. So the answer will be B, BJP. Here Rekha Gupta, a senior BJP leader, became the 9th Chief Minister of Delhi in 2025. She led the BJP to victory after 27 years, ending Aam Aadmi Party's 10-year rule. This marked as a significant political shift in Delhi, influenced by the controversies surrounding AAP leadership. So that's all for today. I have only got this many of the questions from the aspirants and the questions which I remembered. I hope you got to know the difficulty of the paper and the answers which got corrected according to you. So that's all for today. We'll wait for the official answer key to be released. After that, we'll discuss in one more video. Until then, stay hopeful and prepare for your DV.